Okay, guys. So we talk continued about. Okay, I will check the sound. Okay, about the economic and monetary union of the Europe zone. Okay, I will show the picture and you see the picture about the Europe area or EU. So you can look at the picture. You can search about the interesting picture by yourself, but I will explain about the EU. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, manufacturing remained important to Europe's economy, but increasingly was overshadowed by the dramatic growth of the service sector. Manufacturing also showed great regional disparity. Western Europe tended to attract so-called high value added manufacturing industries, for example, automobile fabrication and aerospace work, whose finished products are worth much more than the materials and labor needed to create them. Lower value added manufacturing, for example, textiles, apparel, and food processing, was prevalent in East Central and Southeastern Europe. The rise in service sector employment helped to compensate for a loss of manufacturing jobs, while it also contributed to the growth of urban regions. Many metropolitan areas, particularly in Western Europe, have become national and international centers of specialized business and high technology services. Um, Within some individual countries, they, there continue to be tensions between regions and have prospers and those that have not. This core peripherally problems has been particularly acute in situations where the contrasting regions are inhabited by different uh, ethnic groups. Um, for this, lessening such disparity continues to be a priority for national governments as well as the EU. In terms of total value of all goods and services product or GDP, it is bigger than the US economy. And next, international trade of Europe. Okay, guys, about international trade of Europe. Okay, I just show the picture. Please look at the picture and please ignore with the Thai language because we not talk about this content. Okay, the EU textile and clothing industry in a leader in world markets. EU exports to the rest of the world represent more than 30% of the world market, while the EU single market is also one of the most important in terms of size, quality, and design. The European Commission works to ensure a level playing field in international trade. It does this at multilateral level through the application of World Trade Organization agreements, at bilateral level through negotiations on free trade agreements, and via dialogues such as the Euro Mediterranean dialogue on the textile and clothing industry. and bilateral dialogue with Colombia and China. The leading world role of the EU textile and clothing sector is attributed to its high in specialization, its flexibility, and the continuous adaptation of its structure to the market, and the development of products that address new needs, such as technical textiles for industrial use. Because of this, um, and a negative trade balance, the sector increased its exports by um, around I really forgot, around this 13% in the past few years. Okay, while imports has increased by 4%. Mm. The textile and clothing industry is a very global industry with constantly increasing trades follows all over the world, because about the clothing, the textile is very necessary in your life. Okay, the increasing importance of markets is emerging economies and the development of new use and product application in area such as aerospace, medicine, construction, and architecture, automobile, transport, and personal protection makes the need for better access to non-EU markets more important than ever. This is why the sector is important when it comes to bilateral discussions currently being held to develop free trade agreement, or we call FTA, is that FTAs with countries such the United States, um, transatlantic trade and investment partnership, Japan and Vietnam. The EU recently signed FTA with Canada, South Korea, uh, and Moldova. Oh, Ukraine also. This is talking about the Europe, okay, economic. And next, we talk about the Europe institutions of civil societies. Okay, for this one, we will talk in the next video clip.